Welcome to you to the Hawthorns, the home of West Bromwich Albion Football Club. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our action today comes from the Championship in England. West Bromwich Albion, and they take on Huddersfield Town.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Where on earth are the goals going to come from for the visiting team today, given the paucity of their scoring records up front three with a central striker?
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Time to check in with Alan McInally now, who's at the Millwall match. And I believe, Alan, there's been a goal that you can tell us about.
It's a goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Can put them in front here, which he does.
Well, I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes.
Well, it must be great to be a striker in this team when you've got this sort of approach play, and the setup for him was super.
Well, it was, and I think as a striker, you know the chance is going to keep on coming, and that gives you an awful amount of confidence, and he showed it there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Livermore. Well, let's hear about the goal in the Brentford game from our man on the spot, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Brentford. 12 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Marvellous tackle. And the ball with West Bromwich Albion again. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now. Livermore. Mateus Pereira. It's Charlie Austin. Keeping the ball. Got to be. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. And in it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Pritchard. We have some goal news for you from Nottingham Forest, and our reporter is Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Apologies to Alan for breaking into his report. Let me just recap what Alan was saying. The visitors have scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. Careless there. Pritchard. Striding forward, purposefully. Out into the wide areas now. And this is going to be a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Diakaby. Found good room out here. It's not really away, poor clearance. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Well, that's the clever part. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Albion. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Jake Livermore, to be replaced by number 11, Chris Brunt.
In goes the corner. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point. But sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Oh, he's delighted with that. Why wouldn't you be? What a good header from that corner.
Restarting at 2-0. There's going to be a throw-in after that.
Mistimed it so badly.
Mateus Pereira. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards.
It's a clear foul from that sliding challenge.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Great penalty. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 15, Charlie Austin.
Mateus Pereira. Well, here we are at the Hawthorns, and not too far from where you were born and brought up. How did you feel coming here as a visiting team? Did you feel that it was hostile, or were you almost at home?
It wasn't overly hostile. They are friendly fans, the Boing Boing Baggies fans. They love the football, harking back to the Jeff Astle days and beyond.
Spaced across the ball now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Now Pereira into the attacking third. Slipping it through. Goal! Such spirit here from this team. At 2 down, you thought that was them finished. Think again. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And here is another angle on that goal. So it's 2-2 now.
West Bromwich Albion.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Here's Alex Pritchard. Pritchard. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Lots to talk about at half-time, with the referee signalling for that now, and it's 2-2 on the scoreline.
I think there's going to be much between them.
A lot of detail goes into transfers these days. That's why they're protracted often, and this one's taken a while, but it's confirmed now.
Yeah, it's been dragging on a bit, as these kind of deals tend to these days when agents get involved, but they finally got over the line.
Austin, excellent vision. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner swung in. Cross has come to nothing. on the front foot now. They've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Here comes the corner, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Gone for the ball.
Well, so close, possession, obviously a scoreline too, and you wonder if one or the other of the coaches is going to make a change to tip the balance in their favour to win this match.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Pritchard. He's got some room out there. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. Good support running on either side. And it's with Brunt.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Very able to get his body in the way. Really trying to win possession here. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Space to cross the ball now. Pulls it back rather than crosses. Hit the bar! He's made the interception.
Small margins in this game. The frame of the goal preventing them from getting the noses ahead here.
Brilliant technique in the tackle. Hogg. Let's go over to Alan Mackin.
For assists for him. He's been very unselfish out there. No goal for himself, though.
It's going to be a double substitution. And it's with Brunt. Room for the cross. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Brunt. That's quite a comfortable save, really.
Charlie Austin.
Here's O'Shea. Well, we're into the last few minutes here. If they score now, they'll surely win the match. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. He's knocked that long, well away from his own goal. The ball out wide with time to assess the situation. The opposition unable to get in behind, and there it is. It's ended level as the final whistle goes. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the pitch was good and the play was even better.
Hello there, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in London. Welcome to Loftus Road. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Queen's Park Rangers up against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Number 20, Bright Ashay.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this? Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Crossing opportunity. What a shocking pass, really. It might be on for them. Still possibilities. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick played in. It came to nothing. And the cross is very much on. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. The referee has given a corner. Played into the centre of the box. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Number 9, Jordan Hugil.
Krovinovic. Space afforded him. It needs an accurate cross. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Sawyers. That's a lovely ball. Crossed into the penalty area. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
Keegan, that's Alan Keegan.
Krovinovic. This attack looks highly promising. Austin, and he's broken free. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. And the defender takes care of business.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. Cutting the ball back. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And the ball's gone. Dangerous looking through ball. Individual quality coming to the fore. And options in the centre. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Filip Krovinovic. Gibbs. Couldn't hang on to it. Looks promising, this. Austin, is this the moment? And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Even Steven, one apiece on this
Goal
match.
for West Bromwich Albion, number 15, Charlie Austin.
And it's with Osai Samuel and teammates to play it to. And he takes on the shot. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Gibbs. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Gibbs. Austin. He's going forward well here. Magnificent defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a back. Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
The thrills and spills of Championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. An important interception. He continues to make hay. And it crossed the touchline, so read it superbly to take back possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know that.
And he's in the clear. It's a good cross. Has to be. Will it happen for him here? What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And he was in the right place to intercept. Intense pressure. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Sawyer's with it.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Pugh. Relentless high pressing. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And attempting the through ball. Promising sequence. And this could win it. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance.
And the referee says that is all for today.